Hey, I'm Dallas with Lower Gear Outdoors. We're an outdoor gear retailer in Tempe, Arizona. We've been selling Hobie kayaks for about 13 or 14 years, and they've come out with a new model this year. It's early 2024 as we're doing this, called the Endeavor. And it is their first sit-in style kayak since we've been selling. It's 12.5 feet, comes in a couple different color options. It has some nice Hobie features that you don't find in other sit-ins. First, as we look at it, we'll see here, this is the receptacle, and it will hold a wedge ram mount in there if you wanted to put a fish finder or a camera, something like that on it. Also will handle a bimini top, which is like this one on the Outback that you're seeing there. That can be easily shifted over to this sit-in. It has a real convenient console with the traditional Hobie hatch, which will fit their normal tackle management box. This doesn't come with it. This part doesn't come with it, but you can adapt it for that or anything else to hold. It is gasketed, so it's pretty watertight. Comes with a bottle opener as well. Right here in the same console, we have grab bars here to help either stand up or getting in and out of it. And it also has a gear track, so that for any kind of standard 1/2-inch T-bolt, that will go in the gear track again for any kind of mount that you might want there. Tether points for retractable tools or anything that you might want to attach it this way. Another unique feature to it, it has Hobie's frame seat. This is used in their Lynx, their inflatables, and some of their Compass models, a very similar one. You can adjust it back and forth this way, and it has thigh support here that can be adjusted with the straps. Leg adjustments are pretty traditional. It has a little of a, all I have to do is just undo that, and then I can adjust the leg length, so even a 7-footer would have plenty of room. They can push that all the way up and be comfortable here. In the back, there's a sealed bulkhead. Again, gasketed storage for any kind of, if you're going camping or if you want to have a kind of dry bag or anything back in there for that. Handles 4.5 with the retractable thing to make it easy to move. It weighs about 50 pounds. Carrying capacity on is a little over 300, so it's about 30 inches wide or so. Very accommodating for a variety of different size people. Anytime there's a new kayak that comes out, whether sit in or sit on top, there's always the question of where does that model fit with other competitors and what role does it play in the kayaking community. One model that we've been selling for a number of years that we find is probably the closest comparison is the Loon 120 from Old Town. It is similar in length. They're both again, it's early 2024, and the retail price on these are the same at $11.99. The Loon is 12 feet and the Endeavor is 12.5. The 12.5 Endeavor is a little bit narrower, maybe an inch narrower than the Loon. So the carrying capacity on the Loon is about another 25 pounds. And this interior width here is about a 1/2 inch or so wider than it is in the Endeavor. So the bigger you are, you might be a little more comfortable in the Loon. If that's irrelevant, probably by appearance, and we haven't been out in these to compare them side by side, probably the Endeavor is going to be a little bit faster just because of its narrower and longer design, and it's a few pounds lighter. In terms of the functionality of them, they have a lot of similar features. The console on the Loon is similar to what it is on the Endeavor. couple pros and cons. The compartment here isn't as big as it is on the Loon. There is a little gadget here where you can put a battery charger in there and charge your phone up. This console is removable easy by just flipping these, and the whole console will come out. This one is removable, but you would have to undo it with a Phillips screwdriver. This one has a nice convenient handle here, and the gear tracks are in front. There's a little gear track on this one in the away from you, but it does a similar feature. There's a little tray here for your phone. This one has a better water bottle holder right in front of you. The Loon has a water bottle holder inside near your feet. The seats are substantially different, but comparably in comfort. This one is nice and wide. You do have a thigh support there in the same way that you have a thigh support on this one, just they're taking it to different approaches. The compartments back here in the back are similar in size and functionality and access. There's one thing the Loon has is it does come with a built-in paddle holder. Here, a little taco clip that you can put the paddle in and snap it on. On the Endeavor, it would be something that you would just add the same thing right in here. They're about $10 or so just to add a paddle holder. So all in all, very similar in style. It's just going to be 6 one, half dozen another, is where your preferences go. But hard to go wrong with either one of them. We believe this one's going to be very popular, just like the Old Town Loon has been. So we just talked about two of very nice sit-in kayaks. That is two out of more than 100 different types of models, and out of 15 brands, I believe, that we carry here at our store. Lots of accessories. You can check it all out. Come to our store here in Tempe on the southwest corner of University of 101. Give us a call or check us out online at lowergear.com.